What's up, everybody? It's Dom Universe. Now, real quick, I just want to say a lot of people coming on my channel, and I've been noticing this for a few days now. People asking questions about, and people are asking questions and responding to recent videos when some of the questions they have are being answered in some of my older videos. Now, what I want people to do is not to just come and watch only the recent videos. Y'all have to realize there are many videos on my channel that answer a lot of your questions. I talk about any and everything. Now, that being said, watch my older videos. Start scrolling. And also don't just watch the ones that have the most views. Now, I also people asking me to make certain videos in the comment section. Also told y'all to email me those kind of questions and whatever type of video you want me to make. If you have a question, send it in my email and I will answer it in video. But y'all kind of hard-headed, but that's okay. I'm hard-headed too. Now, somebody in the comment section yesterday asked me to make a video about how to not care what people say or think. Now, the first thing I want y'all to know is you need to learn how not to react. Now, you've probably heard this cliche quote, you don't have to react to everything, or everything doesn't deserve a reaction. That's fucking true, because if you somebody who let's say you got low serotonin, and you talking to somebody and they say something, and then after the conversation, you thinking to yourself things like, what did they mean by that? Was they trying to take a shot at me on the low key? Things like that. That means you got low serotonin. Serotonin is the happy hormone. If you actually look and pay attention, happy people don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about them. Happy people do not give a fuck. And that's on God. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. And that should be how you are. Now, you got to learn how not to react to anything. So when you let's say you in an argument or whatever, and somebody say something fucked up to you, you're going to feel something like energy come up. You're going to feel the energy of anger. Anger comes from fear, by the way, but you're going to feel anger. Now, this is why I say a lot, pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to the feelings that arise in your body. When you get angry, you can feel that shit come up. Energy comes up. Now, things like this, people who react too much to their thoughts, people who dwell on them, people who make up thoughts and dwell on them, that causes depression. People who keep their thoughts on things that are going to happen, may happen. If they thinking like that, that mean they thinking in the future, and that can cause you to have an anxiety disorder that fucking rattles your anxiety. Everybody got anxiety, but not everybody has an anxiety disorder. But I will say 300 million or 300 million people got fucking anxiety disorder on the fucking planet. There's anxiety disorder and depression. Now, that being said, when you feel anger, it's up to you. When you feel anger arise, it's up to you whether or not you want to let that out. And if you in a conversation where somebody pissing you off and you feel anger coming up, emotions ain't nothing but energy. Energy in motion. Any feeling you feel is fucking emotion, and it's energy. It's all about your energy, and people feed off of low vibrational energy, because people who are low vibrational, they want to put people down. Now, when you feel that energy come up and you react with anger, which is identical to what somebody is giving to you, what you have done at that moment is as soon as you respond with anger, you have given them the ability to have control over your internal environment. Now, what do I mean by this? Inside of you, you have something called a microverse. It's a whole world, like a whole fucking universe inside of you. As above, so below. As within, so without. Now, what causes things like depression? People who ridicule people for things like, let's say, for being sensitive. All being sensitive is being able to feel strongly. It's a psychic power. Now, people who make fun of people who are sensitive, they're likely numb. People who make fun of people have their own problems to deal with. They have problems at home they need to deal with. That's why they like to put their own problems on other people, because the world is your reflection. And people, they unconsciously / subconsciously know that. That's why things like that happen. Now, that being said, what can cause depression? Suppressing emotions. So when you suppress emotions too much, it's hard for you to feel. And what people like this do to keep themselves up is to make other people feel the same way they feel. So what you got to do is learn how not to give people the power over your internal environment, your microverse. You shouldn't be praising or giving anything power that's outside of you. When you giving something your attention, your focus, your concentration, you giving it your energy. You're investing energy into it. So you don't have to say shit. You don't have to give it. You don't have to react to it. To anybody, to anything. Don't identify with your thoughts. I think that pretty much ties this all together. But don't let low vibrational people bring your vibration down. That's what they like to do. These people who actually feed off of that, they're energy vampires. And these people are likely to be bullies. And I don't fuck with bullies. So I see somebody getting bullied, I'm stepping in. Period. Because I'm a god. And I'll slice your fucking head off. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You gotta have the mentality of confidence and know that even though you don't respond, don't feel like that's a weak thing to do. That's actually, think about it like this. You know you could whoop their ass. So why use your mouth? You don't have to react to anybody. Like I said, you have a microverse inside of you. Once you respond to somebody the same way they respond to you, talking to you, you are matching their vibration. And you giving them control over you giving the external force the control over your internal environment. But that's pretty much it. All your energy, you should more so be worried about yourself. But that's pretty much it. Dom Universe taking off. Like, subscribe. I love you all. Peace.